Okay, I thought I'd do a quick review on portable DAC amps, specifically a Hidizs Hidizs DH1000. It's an extremely pretty device. This is it. We're going to get rid of these other ones so we can talk about it. It's a DAC amp, and it's a balanced DAC amp. You can see you've got your balanced and your 3.5 connection, power button on the top, and a light, which is right beside the balance, which changes color. What the colors mean, I don't know. Also, there's another light there, which is blue. It shines very bright blue when you plug this in to charge it. On the bottom, you've got we're upside down, of course. On the bottom, you've got your standard USB. You've got a micro USB connection, and you've got a connection to charge. Okay. On the side, up and down volume. There you go. Up and down volume. Yeah, also, it's a monster fingerprint magnet. You cannot touch this thing without leaving it looking like a greasy mess. At any rate, it's very pretty. When it works, it sounds fantastic. I really enjoy it. Here's the problem. Doesn't normally work. So I bought this to use both with my phone, but also with my laptop, because I'd like to put this in my laptop case. If I'm sitting down working, throw on a set of headphones, plug my laptop into the bottom, utilize the DAC on this and the amps on this, listen to fantastic music. Doesn't work. Not usually, anyway. I can get it to work occasionally with my phone and occasionally with my laptop. It is frustrating and very look at the fingerprints on that, eh? It is frustrating and very difficult to get to work. And I'm not complaining about the quality when it does work, but it doesn't work. And I have contacted them, told them it will not function with my stuff. I get all this BS back from them. And, they ask questions that make absolutely no sense, which are really, I think, just a stalling technique about, well, what does it do when it doesn't work? What sound does it make when it doesn't work? It doesn't make any sound. It doesn't work. It will not connect. It will not hook in, and it will not play music. Its primary and only function, right? But they consider giving me the runaround and stupid questions a solution to the fact that this doesn't work. In addition to the fact that it has a fingerprint issue, I got to deal with this. At any rate, I guess my thought on this is twofold. I don't know if it works better with Apple devices or not. Doesn't work with Mac, doesn't work with Android. Well, okay, you can get it to work on occasion. That looks a little better anyway. You can get it to work on occasion. But here's the thing. I have no idea what my battery level is on this thing. I have no idea if it's even turned on. You get a little light at the top when it turns on. But it's just like, is it charged? Is it not charged? It's really not a well thought out product. And granted, obviously they did something right inside. When it is functioning, it is fantastic. But it doesn't function. When it's not functioning, it's frustrating as hell. And it's a pain in the ass. And you want to know what? They are not responsive. They do not respond. They do not want to keep their customers happy. I'll give you an example. This is a a feel, right? This works every time. This is a fantastic product. Basically, it's the same product as the Hidizs, with a few ups, right? It's got bass boost. It's got gain settings. That doesn't have either. It's got a line out. That does not have a line out. Volume control knob. Well, okay, no different there. But it's basically, this is basically the same product as that. This sounds a little better when it makes sound at all. Okay. But I can tell you, so I have another field product. Well, I have a few field products. I have a DAP, which is an X7 Mark II. Shortly after I bought it, I knocked it off my night table, and the screen cracked. I called up Feel. I didn't call them, actually. I sent them an email, but whatever. So I sent them an email, contacted them. They got back to me immediately, and they said, they didn't say, when did you buy it, where did you buy it, produce a receipt, do all this other stuff. They said, send it to us, we'll take care of you. I sent it to them, and they took care of me. They didn't want anything. And the damage to the Feel was my fault. You know, I cracked the screen on the Mark 7 X2, or X7 Mark II, I should say. I don't know why I flipped that around. Anyway, ADD, I guess. But it was not. It was completely my fault. And they said, no problem. Send it to us. Pay for the shipping to get it to us, and we'll take care of you. And they took care of me. These guys wouldn't even respond to me. These guys from Hidizs are completely, in my view, trying to snowball me and push me off. And, you know, maybe he'll just shove it in the drawer. It's a nice paperweight when you don't leave fingerprints on it. And maybe he'll go away. Well, you know what? They're good luck with them. You know, I would not buy another product from these guys. It is, despite internally, I wish it worked well, because it does sound fantastic, and it's a very attractive device. Although it's missing some features. You know, it should have a bass boost. It should have a gain. It should have a line out. But it doesn't. And that's fine. I can deal with that. They told me that. They also told me it would work. So, if you want it, my opinion, $100. More than twice as much. Fantastic product. Fantastic customer support. Marginally better sound quality, but that's it. It ends there. Because, marginally sound quality when it works, because it usually doesn't work. And it is frustrating as anything, and they don't want to help because they have your money. These people want to grow their business, and you have a problem, you contact their customer support. They are amazing. Opposite end of the world, sure, but they are still amazing. And they will, you know, it takes some time because it takes a day to get a response because of the opposite end of the world. But, you know, it's like, no problem. We will fix it. Anyway, that's my thought. I usually don't like to do negative videos on things, but hey, they got my money and it doesn't work. And look at the fingerprint I just left on it. Ease. Anyway, that's all. If you liked it, subscribe. Thank you.